The quality of a man's erection changes depending on the type of sex he is about to have. In this video, we're gonna talk about erections.
Wait a minute!
If you are new to my channel, then I just quickly want to say, no, I did not eat too many burritos, and yes, I'm pregnant. And that big round belly over here doesn't stop me from admiring a man's power sword. Nor does it stop me from making love to it. So in this video, I will share with you 7 different types of erections and what they mean. And I got really amazing news for you. I have finally found an all-natural way to make your erections stronger and to increase your staying power. Because over the last year, this mamacita here has developed something that is called the Rock Hard Tea Program. And this is a 2-step tea formula made of highest quality herbs to increase your stamina and your erectile strength in an all-natural way within 30 to 60 days. Yes, and guess what? Today is launch day. However, the bad news is stock is super limited for this launch and the demand is already super duper high. But the good news is you have the chance today, aka right now, to secure yourself one of these super high quality, powerful stamina tea programs. So if you want to learn more about the Rock Hard Tea Program, then all you gotta do is just click the link up here or under this video. But now let's jump into today's video, and do let me know in the comments below on a scale from 1 to 10, how do you feel about your erections? Obviously 1 is the lowest, 10 is the highest. Drop a comment below. Let's go.
Hold up, I ain't nobody you wanna fuck with. I ain't your body, I ain't no hobbyist. I got a pumpkin clump that'll dump 6 slugs and a punk kids and a podium complex. My goal to do.
You see, the man's penis is of existential importance to a man. How well a man's penis works is often central to a man's sense of wholeness, desirability, belonging, and connection in life. It's not just for the sake of sex and ego that a man wants a strong and well-functioning penis. His penis is literally connected to his overall satisfaction and well-being in life. And erections are of major importance to a man. So before I share with you the different types of erections, let me explain that there are 2 major groups of erections. They are reflexogenic erections, I said that right, which are caused by, well, something or someone stimulating the penis physically. That's why it's called a reflex. And then there are the psychogenic reactions where the signal comes from the brain. That's when you think about hot asses and boobs shaking all around you, you know? And the following types of erections are either based on reflex or brain signals being sent to your penis in light speed. Number 1, morning wood. As you might know, not every erection is linked to sexual arousal, and morning wood is a prime example. These erections are unconscious, uncontrollable, and usually pretty impressive too. They are the body's inbuilt protection erection system. Number 2, night ranger. The night ranger arrives 3 or 4 a.m. in the night. Just like the morning wood, the night ranger is part of the erection protection system of the body, and these erections usually are very strong, big, and powerful. If he sleeps on his stomach, the night ranger could be strong enough to pop him up like a tent. Number 3, the uninvited guest. This is that erection that comes at a really bad time, like in the middle of a meeting, giving a speech, or talking to a hot girl at the gym. It's called random erections, and it can be quite an interesting moment for a man to experience that. The good news is, however, that it shows that everything is functioning really well, and the bad news is it comes at the really wrong time. Reason for random erections can be fluctuations of testosterone levels, uncontrolled sex drive, and an overstimulated nervous system. Number 4, the oral presentation. The quality of a man's erection changes depending on the type of sex he is about to have. The oral presentation erection knows that it is going to be in great sight, so it rises to occasion, looking nothing shy of its best. Watching this type of erection can be like watching a bouncy castle inflate with super high anticipation, you know? Like me watching a bouncy castle inflate big and strong. Ha! Number 5, the solo artist. This type of erection happens when a man pleasures himself and no one is around to see or judge. This type is usually less hard, less strong, and not as big, just enough to give him the relief he's seeking. It can feel to him like when your arm falls asleep and you try to jiggle it around to get the feeling back. You know that feeling? That's maybe how it can feel for him. Number 6, the gym class hero. Gym shorts are loose and allow for easy and unrestricted movement of everything. This easy unrestricted movement includes blood, which often pools in a man's parts, you know? This can happen on the treadmill, weight rack, basketball court, pretty much during any exercise, and it makes for some really beautiful, spontaneous, unwanted erections at unwanted places and unwanted moments. But it does mean that testosterone is flowing strongly and really well. Number 7, the hello and goodbye. This type of erection is probably the most frustrating to men. He's about to make love, it stands, and then it leaves without the consent of the man and the owner. It usually happens when a man feels under pressure, is stressed, or when his testosterone levels are low. You see, erections are a highly sensitive composition of the body and the mind. When a man is in imbalance emotionally, mentally, and physically, it can affect how his entire nervous system operates and communicates inside his body, which means he'll have less control over how his penis works. That's why erectile issues always are an amazing portal for a man to deeper connect with himself and to better understand himself. If you want to strengthen your erections, have more control over them, and increase your testosterone, then make sure to click the link up here or under this video and learn more about my Rock Hard T programs. Each T program comes with a holistic protocol to build strong erections long term without the need of any weird pills or artificial ingredients. But please make sure to be fast because stock is super limited and the demand is already super high because, you know, guys like it big, strong, and hard, you know. Girls too. Okay, my kings and queens, this is it. Oh yeah, and don't forget to follow my crazy pregnant dancing ass on Instagram. Do it now because you want it as much as I want it, and then we can dance together and shake our booties. I am sending you waves of love, and I'm out of here like a man's erections in the gym. And if you want to be a really next level king or queen, then make sure to watch my next video over here. You better do that. They are the reflexogenic. I want to say reflexogenic.